I know you're really busy right now, but here's the thing. I don't know if I'm going to be around later. If I am, I'd love to talk to all three of you. Some of those guys have a real presence on YouTube. I know you don't. I don't like seeing people get ripped off. But my advice to you is to follow the Nick Cash way of doing things. You're going to need to show irrefutable proof that there was money offered and money not exchanged. You're going to have to be able to show proof that you actually had anything to do with this video whatsoever. The best path is to follow Nick Cash. Why hand me the story? Do it yourself. Put that video together, and I'll take a look at it, and it'll probably find a life of its own. If it'll probably find a life of its own, assuming that it's airtight. So I would really, you look like you got some editing skills. I would put those skills to work and make the money back that you got ripped off from. I'll take a look at it. Remember, I don't break stories. I'm not drama alert. I just laugh about the drama in the community. It's just a big goof to me. Yeah, if somebody takes a shot at me, I'll go back. But I'm not. You can give it to Scarce or something if you want me to send it to Scarce. But the best advice I can give you is to make your own video and make the money back. All right, buddy. Take care. Good luck.
Hey man, since you sent me a video, I thought it'd be fair to send a video back. So yeah, everything's set for the sale today. I thought I'd take this a little bit of time. In terms of making a video, I'll definitely put it into high consideration. I just want to let you know that there was no money talked about. What was talked about was the type of crediting. He said he would give me, and I quote, "I won't give you a Leafy style shout," which is the exact sort of thing he did. So this is more a matter of like principle. This is more a matter of a promise. I do have that sort of exact DM, but yeah, I mean, in the grade A video, he goes on for like what 30 seconds about his brother's shitty podcast, and then calls me an irate bear. The guys, like, I just don't think that was necessarily fair. And you can, I could show you the DMs when I get home. I don't have the Discord app. When I get home, it's like 4 hours of just like, talking back and forth with him, be like, is this good, this good? I did to him as a favor. We just got on, like, I just happened to be on the same Discord server as him. He was looking for someone to edit shit for him. I'm like, yeah, sure, fuck it, I'll do it. Like, just as a nice thing. He's like, oh, and he's gonna give me a good shout out. But then, going on, he's just like kept like asking me for shit, and it's just been kind of annoying. It's just like, fucking, just stop it. Like, come the fuck on. Like, I like him as a person, but like, as a content creator, he's a complete fucking cunt.
Saw your stuff. Yeah, he seems like he's a prick. Not a big shock. He's got an arrogant side to him. The thing is, it's just from my perspective and bringing it to my audience, it just comes off like I'm really being petty. I don't hate him all that much. I have more of a problem with him breaking a promise and then going on and acting like a tough guy. My suggestion to you, just because it's not a story for me doesn't mean it's not a story. If you want to bring it to his attention that he didn't do this, I would bring it to his attention. If he continues to be an arrogant asshole, I would make a video, just like I said before, and put all the ducks in a row. Title could be Kavos no better than Leafy is here, if you wanted to do something like that. But you got to have your shit tight and have your shit together. If that were something, then I'd be willing to, maybe take a look at it and talk about it on my broadcast. I'd like to see all the evidence out there and in public and see how it goes first. Because first, number one, I'm not a journalist. Number two, I'm not really into this exposed stuff. Number three, I do a comedy show. So it really takes me off, and it takes me off of like what I do, and then it also makes me look really catty and petty. Like I said, I'm not saying there's nothing there, but I don't think it's for my audience. If you want to call in and talk about it, that's fine. But I would definitely think about bringing it to his attention publicly. And I would bring it to his attention publicly and then possibly make a video depending on his behavior after that. Especially if he says that I didn't make that promise, and well, there you go, there you have the DMs.
Okay, here we go. Freestyle Friday number 9. Now, before you jump the gun on anything, this is supposed to be like a house party type song like 2004, so sing along when you can. The clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe, this is the most badass broadcast in all the known land. My name is Tommy C, and this is Shot from the Point. My partner, Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah. Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's up, bro?
Oh, yeah, it's nice to have you here. It's a good, big show today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, welcome, Real Talk. Yeah, you weren't here last Sunday, I don't think, and it's always good to have.
No, man, it's crazy. We were on tour and shit, bro. You know how it goes.
It's always good to have Real Talk on the show, whether Real Talk's here or not. And today, we're gonna do some real talking. As talking as it might get. Big love to the chat. It's going crazy right now. I can't even read. Fake Leafy is here. A Kid from Oz. C-Man, Anthony, Nick Gallo, Fatso Joseph. Thank you so much for joining me. And I really hope you hear me out, because I did not expect to make this video today, or I don't make videos, do live streams. What I expected to do, and it was going to be a promotional tool, as I was going to talk about this book right here, Scores, written by Michael Blutrick, who was a FBI informant and actually put a lot of the Gambino crime family in jail. He did business with everybody from John Gotti Jr. to Mark Messier of the New York Rangers, and I've been in contact with him, and he says as soon as I knock this book out, which is going to be about a week, we're going to talk about it. That was the plan. That was the plan, to talk about the mob and joke around about that stuff, and then get it, because this guy's been on like Good Morning America, and he wants to come on my channel. I mean, it's like a huge favor to me. But other stuff has come up, and it looks like things have gone a bit next level. And I should have known when I was being spammed with Batman in the chat over and over again. By Kavos. Let me show you the players that are involved, and I'll just tell you how the whole story, how it started yesterday. I'll put the that's gonna be backwards for you, but I'll make sure you see it, because I know you don't know the entire story just yet, because you're a busy man running around with the man, the myth, the legend himself. Make him say that
was awesome, bro.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So here we go. Here are the players. If you look at here's the way it happened. You see the picture. If you look in the lower right, your lower left, you see like a Donald Duck thing going on. That is, I can't say his name. It's Sive or Sven Morton. Contacted me Saturday morning. Told me that there was a story out there that I might be interested in, where Kavos screws over some of the people that worked on his video. I immediately replied, I wish I'd have fucking took this. Well, I'll expose the DM if he fucking denies it or some shit.
Hey, Kavos, that's the gladiator guy, right?
Yeah, it's the gladiator. But this is not what happened Saturday. First, it was this guy, Sive Morton, or Sven Morton. I can't say his name correctly. We follow each other on Twitter, and he said that there was a story out there where these two guys got screwed over by Kavos, and he said I'd be interested. My reply initially was, I really don't do the Keem thing. It's not. I don't know. It's just not me. But he says, no, you really should do it. And then this guy, Irate Bear, who's got the Union Jack and the bear and the cyborg thing going on, he contacted me publicly, and he said that he could back the guy below him, which is a guy named Ant, who's he's trying to be a YouTuber. And apparently he did work on Kavos's grade A under A video, okay? And essentially, the story I was initially told, I was first told it was money related. Then I was told it wasn't a proper shout out. You saw the exchange between me and Ant to open up the show. And after I saw it, I was like, you know what? This is some petty shit. That's 3 streams in a row in this friggin' guy. The whole thing's been settled. He's dodging, he's bucking, he's weaving, really just to stay away from one silly question, run into daddy. The thing's dead. I'm done with it. So, but then this guy Bear, and he's got 110,000 plus subs, got it. I look into it again. I nixed the story. And then after I nixed the story, and I got the feeling that Ant realized that I was moving away from the whole thing, I get this.
Thanks for the criticism.
Well, no, I didn't get thanks for the criticism. No, I got this. I got this. Just letting you know that I haven't been perfect in the situation, which I responded to is like, well, just come out and make your own video. Like, that's the thing that, like, Dave smelled right away. Is like, why are they giving this story to me? You know, like, why would they? Why don't you make your own video? Look at Nick Cash. Nick Cash probably made 10 or 12 grand on that Leafy video. What the fuck are they giving this to me? Not that it would be as big because Kavos isn't a millionaire. So he goes, I let you know that I haven't been perfect in this situation. Well, just go make your video and tell all the rotten shit you did. I don't know. And then he sends me an exchange between me and him and Kavos. And it says, I could bait him real good. I think I could get my ass on his show, referring to me, this show, and say that you fucked me over. And here's is the clincher. Should I try it? LOL, yes. So he greenlighted it. He greenlighted.
Wow.
Would be great.
Oh,
go
shit.
on and then pretend like it all happened. Now, admitting, Kavos' reply to this, because I had to find out if these DMs were real to see if he was getting fucked over, right? He responds right back and says, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke, man. Fucking, it's just, we're screwing around. I'm like, no, dude, we're beefing. It's not how it works.
That sounds like no joke.
The Keemstar ran a...
Tommy, hold on 1 second.
Sure,
One
go ahead.
second.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. Sure. Yeah. Here is it. So I was like, no, we're beefing. That's not the way it works. And considering that I've been on Drama Alert for some of the most, since I've been on Drama Alert, I really think you should quit smoking Marlboros. I got to be honest with you. I think it's killing you. You got to stop. Yeah, I got to get some after this, to be honest with you. So it's like, no, we're beefing, bro. And I'm like, that's bullshit. And the idea that this is just a joke between friends, we ain't friends. It's been pretty clear by the last couple broadcasts. And the idea, and his last thing is like, look, this whole thing just spun out of control. I didn't realize I didn't even think about ruining anybody's rep or anything else. That's his last tweet. He's went silent to us. I don't believe you. And even if I did, it wouldn't matter. You're an irresponsible child. Yes. This is what I do to contribute to my family. There is no doubt. It's not a fucking secret. I've been falsely accused of begging for money. No one's ever been able to produce a video, anything like that. I've only been accused of, by Keemstar, streaming too soon after Baited broke up. Fuck you. So had I felt for this could have been incredibly damaging. And I don't believe for a minute he would have just said, yo, bro, between friends, I trolled you. No, I'm pretty sure I would have been on the front page of fucking Drama Alert saying Tommy C tries to screw Kavos. It's unbelievable. And it really is. You know what the crazy thing is about this whole thing? The crazy thing about this, he agreed to be on. I, stupidly or smartly, I thought I was just being honest, say that I'm going to give him some tough questions. One of them, are you different than anything else? Ever since then, the floodgates have opened. They have just completely exploded. That's all this took to get this far. Are you like someone else? And you know what? It's a completely, you could give a completely subjective answer, and there's no way I can deny it. Yeah, I'm different than other people. I'm A, B, and C. And what am I going to say? No, you aren't. Yes, you are. No, you aren't. Yes, you are. It doesn't matter. That's all you had to answer, because I was doing nothing but put this kid over. Keemstar got involved, tried to shut me up. He thought he could no-fuckers me out of the story, no-fuckers me out of talking. Jesus Christ, I've been losing subs already like I give a fuck, right? I mean, come on now. I mean, Keemstar, he tells Chubbs right before he's supposed to go on, wouldn't it be funny if you didn't show up for Tommy's interview? Like it's a joke. That's a joke, too. That wouldn't have hurt me either.
Hating that shit, bro.
Wouldn't it be? So it's, hey, just a joke, bro. Just a joke. That would have destroyed my reputation. Look, people, I have a very small audience, right? But they are hard fucking core. They donate. The kids donate. They put their dollars and cents. I have some bigger donators, and then I have the revenue from YouTube. And that is what I do to contribute to my family. There's no doubt about it. That is what I do. That is my part. That is my work. And the other part is being a stay-at-home dad. That is what I do. Whether Kavos knew or not, or didn't know that, it doesn't fucking matter. This is some irresponsible shit. And this ends his credibility forever. And all I have to say is grade A under A, or grade H under H, as in hypocrite. The entire video that Kavos made to defend Keemstar on grade A under A is about hypocrisy and promoting false narratives. Sorry I had to say the meme, but it's absolutely true. Whereas Kavos was more than grateful to promote a false narrative on me. I smelled a rat. I thought these guys were fully shit. Yes, I guess I'm not really an enemy, but I guess he's a YouTube enemy. I nixed the fucking story. What does he do? He greenlights the motherfucker so he can screw me over.
Wow.
And it's really, you know, I never criticize his content, but I am going to start. And I think I'm going to start criticizing a lot of YouTubers' content. Screw it. I'm a critic now. Kavos, you can't talk. You can barely speak the English language. I find it really ironic. I don't even know if ironic's the right fucking word. That you made fun of Wild Spartan say abysmal when you can't say anything with the letter S or the letter H. I can say words with the letter H. Here they are. Here they are. Ha, ha, Kavos. Ha, ha. How fucking dare you try to do this to me? How dare you try to cut my income? And here's another thing, Keemstar. I'm aware of another situation that you may or may not be involved in. That tried to come through the DMs. Now, here's the guilty parties. I know for sure. Fine or Sven or whatever the fuck his name is, the guy with the Donald Duck thing. I don't know. Maybe he got snowed. But you know what? I sent him a DM. I'm going to fucking go live on this story. I sent him a DM, and he said, actually, he didn't respond. I go, do you want to make a statement before I go live? He's neglected, and I've seen him talking to Colossal's crazy since, so he more than likely got the DM and ignored it. Irate Bear, the guy in the upper left-hand corner, I do believe that he's in on it. Do not have 100% proof, but he also said he would back the liar, which is the one below there.
Wow.
The liar went on, and he's got a Twitter video that I didn't have time to download, and basically he cops to the whole thing and said he was being an opportunist by getting a shout-out by me and Kavos at the same time. He is not to be trusted.
Yeah.
He is not to be trusted.
I gotta say, Tommy, I'm glad the real Gladiator movie didn't go down like this, because that's one of my favorite movies.
And the whole time, there's no remorse or sympathy on his part. None. Zero. Zip. Nothing. He just sent me pictures of Batman and write ha 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 ha. So there's no taking this back. There's no I'm sorry. There's no situation like me and Nick Cash. Hey, look, things got a little out of hand. I'm sorry. You know what? I shouldn't have said shit about your mom, man. That was fucked up. I was trying to be funny. It wasn't funny. I'm sorry. There's no going there. There's no going there. You're cutting in. There's Dave said it right about me. There's three things you cannot fuck with in my life: my friends, my money, and my family. And you really did all fucking three, because Jeff Huffman likes to get exposure on this show. Real Talk likes to get exposure on this show. It hasn't heard his record. Dave has built a channel. I wouldn't say he built a channel around this channel, but it definitely hasn't heard. And he actually got an opportunity on Catch 33, which is a pretty decent sized big podcast because of my connections through Baited. So you fuck with my friends, my money. If the people that are donate think I'm full of shit and I call out people just simply out of vengeance, they're going to stop watching. They're going to be like, fuck that guy. He's no better than the rest of the commentary community. Like Kavos.
It's kind of fucked up, man. It's funny, though, man. It's kids, bro. But
fucking kids.
It's kind of funny. There's some funny kids right there, bro.
So, I don't know. I don't know how guilty fucking Sive is. Maybe he got snowed like I did. Maybe I'm giving him out. But he didn't answer to my response. Thank you very much for the donation. I want to absolutely say that I enjoy seeing you every time. The first time I really got to catch you from Beta. I hope you keep doing it. Thank you so much for the donations. Very, very nice of you. I don't believe, I think Irate Bear was in on it. Perfectly honest with you. They're more than likely to make a statement whether they did or not. And Ant has admitted the whole thing. And then, of course, we have the guy who greenlighted. Yes, Kavos is probably the least guilty in some sense. But you know what? It's like this. If I'm Charlie fucking Manson and the girls come to me and they say, you know what? We want to go kill a bunch of fucking people. Great fucking idea. Go ahead. Guess what? Charlie Manson's in prison. He wasn't in any of the murder scenes.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know, Irate Bear. You're in there now, so I don't know. I don't know what you knew and when you do it, but it's time to come clean. It is time to come clean because these are the people that approached me about this story. This story was bullshit. Up 100% bullshit. And look, you know, the thing is, I'm not a reporter, but I go by the old school. Way of doing things like this. If your mother says she loves you, check it out. So it's gonna be a little difficult to pull one over on me.
Damn, Tommy.
That's the way I handle this shit. And then I got Dead on Dave. He's another failsafe. He criticizes every fucking thing I do and fucking tries to get me to look at it another way. By the way, he sniffed this out immediately. He said, this is a trap. I mean, like right away, this is a trap.
Good shit, Dave.
And I just said, when I got down to it, I was like, well, I thought nothing was there, you know?
Wow. You know Dave's a super sleuth.
Yeah. Irate Barry, come in my Discord. Maybe you can explain yourself because I'm very, very interested, and I'm also interested in putting Dead on Dave on right now. Dead on Dave?
Some explaining to do.
What is going on, guys?
What's going on, Dave?
Man, you just said something a few seconds ago that made me want to call in.
What's that?
Because you and I have talked about this a few times now, obviously. But you keep saying that Kavos is probably the least guilty in this situation. He's not. He's the most guilty in this situation. And I'll tell you why. Because you know as well as I do, if somebody came to you and tried to do the exact opposite, whether it was about Kavos, whether it was about Keem, whether it was about anybody who's ever wronged you, you would never let it happen. Most people wouldn't. Why? Because it's morally fucking wrong.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they came into me with what I thought was a kind of fucking bullshit story, and you're right. I did ditch it. I'm not saying he's 100% not guilty, and he's probably going to take the most heat for it because he's the biggest name out of all of them.
Well, it seems like a lot of people are already giving him a little bit of a pass.
Yeah. Well,
because because people don't see that this is all about fucking influence.
Yeah,
we talk about it all the time. Everybody's trying to be like, oh, this is all about influence. These guys are full of shit, and here's why you shouldn't believe them. Keemstar himself, the guy who's backing Kavos, is trying to make everything about unity and all this bullshit that we all know he doesn't believe in. And then you got a guy that he is backing that is deliberately trying to tear down the rest of the community. Because why? Because he has a little something against you.
Yeah,
How
maybe.
the fuck is this guy supposed to be trusted at all?
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny too. Like on Baited, they say it's all conspiracy theories, and you know they never say. And they call me. I think what Chad called me a liar or something. The latest Baited or something like that. They never say what I lie about. They never produce evidence of me fucking begging for money, and they never really say why it's a conspiracy theory. In fact, it's starting to look more and more like the Keemstar's packing his kid for just that same reason. The Grade A Under A video that Kavos made is done. It's finished. He's just as big a hypocrite. He allowed a false narrative to go out there, you know. And then when I thought the thing smelled fishy, I nixed it. Those are what you saw in the beginning of this video were personal conversations, and what you also saw is a very craft. That kid was. I mean, look at this shit. This guy is the smoothest fucking liar I've seen in a minute, man.
Ooh.
I mean, this is some smooth fucking lying, man. And you know, Kavos didn't have a problem with this guy. He didn't have even a small problem with this guy. What else?
He thought it would be funny. He thought it'd be hilarious.
Yeah, it'd be hilarious.
He knew
I don't believe
that if it didn't go his way, he'd be able to probably play it off as a joke. But if it did happen, he would have been the first guy to jump on and probably would have ran on with Keem as well. Fucking look at Tommy C. He's going after a story because he's so caught up in vengeance. He's so fucking caught up in anger that he's going to run a story without fully investigating it. And you're supposed to trust this guy? And that's exactly what this was.
And people would have rightly left.
Fucking disgusting.
They would have rightly left. I could have lost
really
donators.
Pissed me off, man. I got to be honest. There's something
I could have lost donators. I could have lost. My whole reputation is crap.
Dave, don't get hype, bro.
Whoa, we got a big donation test. Shadowrunner is a weed version, never smoked. Good for Shadowrunner. We don't smoke weed on this show because we don't. Thank you so much. That's a very generous donation, $50, Jabs. Jabs, kill him. Jabs, kill him. You're the best, man. But
Dave, you're getting me hype, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, I want to punch babies over this situation.
That's fine.
Stomp these niggas out.
Balls off.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Real Talk?
I said, let's stump these niggas out.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
It.
Let's take them back to 103rd and Kedzie and stomp these motherfuckers into the ground. That's what I'm talking about. Shut up.
This is some Chicago stuff I'm not too familiar with.
Man.
Yeah.
Take them back to Caprini Greens. Show them how we do shit.
Thank you so much for the generous donation. But here's the thing. Yeah, this means a lot to fucking me. I told you that I wasn't planning on doing this. I thought fucking bigger plans. You know, this guy sent me this fucking book for free. It's probably worth about $20. I'm going to knock it out and have him on. Talk to a guy that was dealing with the fucking Howard Stern, John Gotti, Mark Messier. That was the plan. That was the fucking plan. And you know what the funny
thing that you're really interested into as well.
Oh, this is something I love. And the best thing about having a little bit of a following is you can change it into, you know, different shit. I also want to get into esports and stuff like that and interview people from esports, you know, and things like that. So anybody that makes this
shit.
Here's another thing. This is a daily show. I don't make videos, so it's going on from day to day. Like, you make videos. Well, you know, usually these drama things last about a week. All right? Yeah. So, I mean, and here's the thing. Had he come on, answer the question, he's still the baddest motherfucker in the room. He's still the gunslinger, knocking people out. He still is, right? Had he not come on and stayed quiet and Keemstar, he's still the baddest motherfucker in the room. Yep. If he had not gone on Keemstar, got involved, and just never said a fucking word to me again, he's still the baddest motherfucker in the room. But no. He had to walk on like he was a tough guy. He had to friggin' subtweet me and sit there and say that I didn't know anything and kind of, well, it's like I was talking to a VWQ. He's like, everybody's assuming things about me. You're hiding. You're a public figure now. You're hiding. Of course there's nothing else. There's nothing else. And when he kind of caught me up a little bit, he said, you assume things about me. You assume that. And I did kind of assume what he was talking about. That part was right. But there's only one of fucking two things. You're a pussy. I knew that. I had proof. And B, you're just doing Keem's bidding, which looks like it's the case. And
you can't
you're
really
willing.
Make assumptions when you only have 1 or 2 points of contention.
Yeah, it's one of two things. You don't even know. Yeah, look. Hey, thank you. Jabs kill him. Shadow humor. Wow. He said illiterate fuck. Well, thank you. I guess they're worrying. And there's more. There's so much going on here. Alpha 101 also gave me a donation, so they're really coming in. I really do appreciate it.
Good stuff, guys.
So, I mean, I'm to say that I'm not a little upset. I mean, I think the whole thing's kind of funny, but I'm a little upset.
It's kind of funny, Tommy.
I was sure. I'm like, holy Christmas. I mean, it's just amazing, like, to what these guys will go to. Apparently, is Irate Bear in the chat?
Apparently so is Ant-Man. They're all in the chat,
apparently.
They all had to come see what Tommy's going to spill the beans.
Yeah, they're in the Discord as well. They're in the waiting to call.
They're in the waiting to call? Well, do you have anything to say? You want me to bring these suckers in?
Oh, we're going to keep it real, guys.
You gotta be honest, bro. Or keep me. I don't care either way.
All right, you want to stay in?
Defense, guys.
Yeah, I'll stay in.
All
right, it's going to be a little confusing because we're going to have 4 people on. I'm going to bring in...
Well, I'll jump. It's no problem.
You can stay. You can stay if you want. It's up to you. I don't see Irate Bear in there. I do see Anthony.
Come on.
All right, we'll put Ant-Man in there first. Anthony, are you? Ant-Man? Auntie? Buddy? If that's him or not, it could be somebody screwing me.
It could be fake.
It could be fake. It's not the one.
Hello.
All right, Ann. Well, what do you got to say for yourself?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear. What do you got to say for yourself?
I hear you, buddy.
I know. Look, I know I'm a complete cunt, right? I'm not putting that aside. All right. I'm a petty motherfucker.
All right.
I'm the pettiest motherfucker you will ever fucking meet. I'm a snide motherfucker. I'm a manipulative.
All right, but what's that guy? I know that. Tell me something I don't.
No, I have nothing else you don't know. All right, what you don't know, however, is here's the thing, right? I did this all, to be opportune. Now I could tell you what my intentions are, but intentions don't matter when it comes down to it.
You know what you sound like? You sound like you're going to the fucking parole board. I have no interest in hearing you. I really don't. I have no interest in that bullshit. I grew up with it.
I mean, I guess you could have let him continue the mental gymnastics.
I can't take it. I don't want to be bullshitted. Irate Bear, next. I have no interest in that whatsoever. There's nothing to say. He couldn't get to the
we knew where that conversation was going.
Yeah, I know. He's a cunt. He's fucking. He could really fuck my income up. Yeah, I know. Thanks, buddy.
And he didn't care about that. None of that mattered. It's another one of these kids who don't see anything. They don't see the fucking forest through the trees. They don't see any of it. They just fucking do things and then try to act like they don't care afterwards.
Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, well, you just calm down, man. It's just a fucking video. Yeah, all right.
This isn't YouTube Kids. This isn't KidTube. This is fucking for everybody. And some people out here actually fucking make a living off this. And even if they don't, when you're a fucking commenter, all you have is your credibility. Whether people want to fucking actually admit to that or not, that is what this is all about. Having people believe you over someone else.
Yep.
And that's what they're fucking with. Because that fucks with your money.
Taking money out my man's pocket, bro. Like, that's some lame shit, bro. That's pretty fucking lame.
I need to climb up the mountain on this motherfucker's back. They don't understand.
You guys know. Hold on a second. I got the picture up there. Okay, Sive, the guy in the lower right-hand corner, he introduced me to this. Bear, he backed the liar that you just heard. And the liars come clean. And, of course, Kavos. Thank you. It's real betrayal. That's interesting. That your name is Betrayal. So I don't really know what else to do with this. I'm willing to give Sive and Irate Bear their something. I mean, because Sive could have not known anything. I'm a little more suspicious of the Bear not knowing anything about this being fake. Maybe they've been jobbed by this guy. I don't know, but this is what happened in the order that it happened. And thanks for helping me sniff it out, Dave. I can't take 100% credit for it.
Hey,
yeah,
no problem,
Dave.
man.
Oh, Nancy Drew. Good job.
Being a cynic has its advantages.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. I'm the same way with you when you bring me something.
Yeah, I know. We do that with each other all the time.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You want to take calls? You want to sit around? What do you want to do?
I'm cool.
Well, jabs.
Come on, do it, Dave.
I'm putting in jabs because he don't. I'm gonna be blatantly honest here. I'm putting in jabs because he fucking donated a shit ton of money. Thank you, brother.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know that even if they did fuck with your money, I'd still donate, dude.
Thank you, man. Well, would you donate it if you donated? If I was a fucking cunty bitch that was willing to be a slippery fuck and screw other people over, would you have done it then? That's what I wonder.
Would I have donated then? Probably not as much.
Yeah,
probably would have donated more to Dave.
Hey, right, that's what I'm talking about. Get on that shit. Pokemon don't pay the bills.
Yeah, this is real world shit. See, like it's like they're running around like this is real world shit, man, and that's exactly what he would have done. This is real world shit.
Shit, man, that's real.
You know, and I'm glad. I tell you something. Being a grown up has its disadvantages and its advantages. Yeah, I act like a jackass, but I'm all fucking business offline. If you didn't see that, I'm all fucking business. And these kids, they come into a lot of money real quick, and they think it's like that for everybody. I know what it's like not to have a fucking nickel. You know.
Yo, let me tell the audience real quick, guys. You can do this, like they're kids and stuff, so you can do this on YouTube, but don't do this in the real world, bro, because somebody will beat the shit out of you.
Yeah,
if you fuck with them.
We live in a bad neighborhood.
I'm just telling you.
Where is Irate Bear? I want to know. Is he in there? I see.
I watched the UFC, so I think I could take him.
You do?
Because you watched the UFC?
Yeah.
I watch the Chicago Bears. Doesn't mean I'm fucking defensive end. You know, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'll spinning head kick him in the back of the
Tommy,
dome,
you're not being grown up.
Move right first, and then try to do it.
Hey, Tommy, you're not being grown up. I know it's a fucking show, Andrew. It's a show. You can see the way I am offline. I'm pretty fucking serious, straight up. I'm not saying it's a show. What am I gonna do? Okay, everybody, let's talk about whether the Soviet. Let's talk about the relevance. Let's talk about the relevance of NATO in a post-wall era. There. So is that what you want to hear? No, you don't want to hear that. They want to hear about this prick Kavos who's been running around saying he was the gunslinger and poo-poo. I just shot him the fuck down, and he didn't even have to be that way. Team's been quiet.
He's the worst gladiator I ever heard of.
Yeah,
I'm serious.
What was that, a month? A month in the stars? And if anybody doesn't think I'm not doing anything, go check his growth. As soon as I started getting like a little irritated with the shit, by the way, 2 shows, put him over. The only thing I said is Keem's got his own fucking reasons for doing it. If he uses his kid to fucking shake up the commentary community, I'm good with it. I like the kid. Talk to him friendly. I liked him. And then he told me he was afraid. Did I go to the public and say he's a big pussy? No, I kept it to myself until he started talking tough. No, that's it. Jabs, you have anything else to say?
He made the exact same mistake.
I mean, I already told you about the conversation I had with him, but I mean, probably everybody else doesn't.
You want to dump that? You had a conversation with Kavos?
Yeah, you fuck. I messaged you the other day, and then I asked you about it this morning. You said you don't smoke weed, but
no, I don't. I'm just fucking old and stupid. And
yeah, it's none of us do.
The kids sound the same to me.
It was the one where I asked him about like the fucking. God damn.
See, yeah, now you're fucking with me. I should blow you up. Stop! Don't call me old.
No. It was the where I asked him why the fuck he didn't come on your show if he was correct. If he was correct and he came on your show, he could have just fucking blasted you in the fucking ass, dude.
He could have done that. For what? I would have been nice to him. I liked him. And when I asked him all this comes down to one question. Are you different than other people? He didn't want to answer that.
Yeah, he's different, Tommy. He's fucking worse.
Yeah.
He's worse. It may not be a brotherhood that he's a part of, but he's showing a willingness to use a false narrative to destroy
that's the thing. Like,
fucking YouTubers. That's
is he worse than Grade?
Yeah,
But maybe on the same level. Is he worse than I am Alex? No, Alex made some mistake, but I mean, he's not the worst fucking guy in the world. Is he worse than Chubbs? Chubbs is a fucking dude that fucking smokes a lot of weed and tries to make videos, and he struck it rich lately. All right, we got Chubbs. Is he worse than Wild Spartans? All right, Wild Spartans makes some lame videos, but he certainly doesn't seem like the worst guy in the world. Is he worse than Elvis the Alien? No, Elvis is actually pretty damn good commentator. Is he worse than Bionic Pig? No, Bionic Pig is pretty self-aware guy, and I actually really dig his content. I think it's getting a lot better. Have any of these people tried to fuck me over? No, I got into it with them over the Zaptai situation, but after that, it was all over with. You know, I mean, it's like, so this guy, he greenlighted something that could have really hurt me. Fucking Alex faced me like a man.
That's
you know, and by the way, there will be no Kavos interview. He can call and get in the queue like everybody fucking else. I'm not even kidding you.
Really?
There's no Kav don't fight if he fucking comes to the right. I think I want to talk now. No, fuck yourself. I'm not spending a moment of time.
The entire thing too, Tommy. You know.
By the way, I got a lead in the angry grandpa story, so let's see if that falls through. Maybe we'll have some people involved in that interviewed here. So fuck y'all. All right.
Agreed.
Take care, Jabs, man. Thanks for the donation, brother.
Yeah.
Peace, peace, peace.
You know, there's a real clear reason why he fucking greenlit the entire situation to begin with.
What's that?
Because he couldn't fight fair. He couldn't fight on his own.
No, he couldn't fight fair. Somebody said that
he was like, you know what, I'm getting buried here. So you know what? Go ahead, go fuck with him. Yeah, he didn't order it. He didn't go to Amazon and say www.fuckwithtommy.com. But
yeah.
Does that really matter?
No.
If somebody comes to you with a plan and you say, yeah, go for it. Well, Jesus Christ, you just greenlit it. You just fucking approved the mission.
Well, if it was murder case, you'd still be accessory. You know, I mean,
he's absolutely.
Actually, no, you'd be worse. You'd be first degree because you ordered it. He said, I mean, you could make the case. I don't know if it's like an actual order. They brought it to his attention, but he did. Yeah, he greenlighted it at the very least.
He didn't go searching for it, but he did.
No, it fell in his lap, but it's not like he said, hey, guys, I don't want to go that route because if people find out about this shit, they're going to know I'm full of shit.
Or if he's the gladiator that he says he is, no, fuck it, I'll take him down myself. But he ain't fucking gladiator, is he? Not very gladiatorial, dickhead.
Yeah.
Did he not watch The Gladiator?
I don't know.
Maybe he thought it was a different movie. I have no idea. Maybe there was
some
a Marx
guy,
Brother fucking remake.
What are gladiators? Slaves? And dies at the end of the movie. You know?
Spoilers.
Spoilers. Sorry I spoiled that 20-year-old movie. All right, I'm going to take some fucking calls here. I'm looking for... I do want to put Irate Bear, but I do not see him. I swear to God.
Gladiators were slaves.
Yes, they were slaves. Exactly. Who's that fucking Mac? Gladiators are slaves. I'm looking for... All right. I can't believe I'm doing... I'll put Meme Movement on. He's always tweeting me and shit. Meme Movement. Whatever your name is. Put the Meme Movement. What do you got? Nothing. You send me weird videos on Twitter. You have your moment in the sun. Fucking Jeff's in there.
It's fucking Huffman, man.
Fluffman. Meme. All right. Meme Movement didn't make it. All right. Bell Sprout. You're on here.
Bell Sprout?
Yeah.
I had high hopes for the Pokemon name.
I was going to put the pin.
High hopes.
All right, here's a guy that I'm sure he'll come up with some really intelligent, shed some light in this situation. Cockroach Pussy, you're on the air.
Oh, nice.
Hi. Okay, so.
Are you a chick?
I'm a little nervous.
Are you chick?
Yes, I am.
And you call yourself Cockroach Pussy? Isn't that a little weird?
That is great.
I wanted to on the air. I had to pick the weirdest name.
I'll say. But go ahead. Go ahead, Pussy.
My entire opinion on the situation is just why? Why is Kavos out for you?
I couldn't tell you. I was in his corner. You know what it is?
Let me see if I can shed some light real quick, Tommy.
Yeah.
People hate you.
Yeah,
they do.
And if you didn't know it, now you know.
I was talking to Chubbs. I don't know if it was online or offline. I think it was offline. I was like, yeah, they really hate me. And he was, oh, yeah, they hate you. Oh, yeah.
You do have that effect on people.
Yeah, they hate you. Oh, what happened to Cockroach Pussy? I'm putting her back on. She's probably underage, though. And I can't fucking hit on her.
Maybe she got the answer she needed. Oh, yeah, they hate him. That's why.
That's because they hate him. That's the truth. I tell it to the youth. All right, there she is. What happened, sweetheart? You there, babe? Cockroach Butchie. Cockroach. What do you got to say, Cockroach? You all right?
Yeah, also...
It's not doing well.
Well,
Talk! Sorry, sweetheart. I got to let you go if you can't hear me.
I think there's an echo. That's what's confusing some of the
How
callers.
bad's the echo for you?
Fairly bad.
Okay. I think I can fix it.
Oh, really?
I thought I fucking fixed that shit. I was here and I did something. I think I'd take care of that in a minute because I'm like that. Yeah.
Got another super chat donation. Fuck y'all. Thanks a lot for that. That was
thanks
nice.
a super chat for the $10. I really do appreciate it. You guys are coming through.
Alpha 101. Good
big for
out.
me. Feeding my family. Thank you. All right, we'll give her Cockroach. Cockroach Butchie one more time. Her shit's off. All right, we got to give somebody else now. Let's put on Nick. Nick, you're on the air. Nick, don't fuck this up.
Hello.
Hello. What do you got?
When's the FBI guy coming on?
I don't know yet. I got to read the book. It's gonna take me a week to read the book. You're not going to add to the conversation? You're just going to talk about the FBI guy?
Oh no, I just wanted to know that first.
Okay.
Why the fuck did you give that guy attention?
Did I give Kavos attention? I thought it was an interesting story. That was the best story going. At the time. At the time. I thought it was the best story
He said, oh yeah, I tried doing this with Tommy to get attention off Tommy and then attention off Kavos as well.
I think that's saving face. Nick, that's saving face. He fucked up. He did not want to be known to be the guy that's fucking pulling shady shit behind. He did not want to be known to be the guy that he wanted to be the gunslinger gladiator that took around all the fucking hypocritical photos. Ant? Why did I put him on?
Yeah.
Because I got to give you the whole story. Oh, I lost fucking real talk. Because I got to give you the whole story. I got to give you the whole story. I don't care if people I'm not like that. You know what? Wild Spartans. Here's why I did it. Nick, listen to me up, and I'm going to be serious for a second. All right?
I'm listening.
Here's why I did it. Because I watched Wild Spartan's video versus Kavos, strangely enough, and he blocks his face out. It was so cowardly. Give the whole story. I don't know that you're going to be able to turn this around. Look, I've gotten negative attention. It's fleeting. Negative attention is fleeting. I remember I got into it with this hockey writer who's a really big hockey writer, and everybody came in, told me bad, so they disliked my video, and then it was gone. And I think that's what Anthony's going to find out if that was the big plan. It's not that big. And you can't run your channel on like one incident. It's not going to grow unless you're going to have to put out content at the end of the day that people like, and you have to make your own fan base or get help from somebody. So I really don't. I don't really buy this shit. What'd you say, Nick?
How do you still have subscribers then?
I don't fucking know. People like me.
I can answer that question.
Why?
Because you can call Tommy a hell of a lot of things. You can call him annoying, you can call him opinionated, you can call him loud. All these things are very fucking true. But what you can't call him is dishonest.
Thanks.
That's what keeps him around.
True.
I think that's the fucking saving grace of this channel is people know when they come to people like Tommy, they come to people like me, they're not getting bullshit. They might get a lot of other stuff they may not like, but bullshit isn't fucking one of them.
I think that's why I'm so ticked off about it, because that's the relationship I have with these people. They know, they might think I'm an asshole, but they know I'm shooting straight. My opinions are straight, and if I'm wrong, I'll say so. You know, and I think that's really what it comes down to.
That's exactly what they were trying to take away with this fucking.
Yeah, that was my biggest weapon, really, is my relationship. Oh, Tommy's a fucking asshole, and I don't like him, and he's honest. He hasn't been caught in some fucking bullshit. You know, I've never been caught up in any bullshit. One of the things is I don't really hang around with the YouTubers offline all that much. And I spend more time in Discord talking to fans than I do, you know, sucking up to other YouTubers. Do I suck up to other YouTubers from time to time? Yeah, sure. You know, but I also suck up to my fans, you know? You know?
Apples need to be polished.
What are you going to do? It's a job, man. You know, it's a fucking job. All right, Nick, thanks for the call, bud.
Santa Claus with a 10.
Wow, 10 pound Kavos looks like an absolute moron, especially when I tweeted I didn't even know it would affect you negatively. Yeah, that's believable. I didn't even know. And even if he didn't know, I mean, even if he didn't know, I mean, come on.
Jesus.
Come on.
This is a numbers game. This is an influence game. He knows that.
Yeah, of course.
It's ridiculous.
Of course he knows that. And I want you guys, after you watch this video, right? It's over in 50 minutes. Go watch his grade A under A video. And see if you can get through it. Grade H under H for hypocrite. Watch that one. It's a hell of a video.
It's a little bit harder when somebody's been exposed, and it's exactly what he was counting on when he tried to fuck you over like this.
VWQ.
Makes it harder.
Yo, yo.
The English black guy YouTuber.
Yo, what up, bro?
What up?
What's up?
What do you got for me?
We having a black moment real quick, Tommy. Hold on. What's up, bro?
How you doing? That's all right to say that.
Boy.
Right.
Hey, black love better.
Yeah. Black
Sorry,
English,
really
black English accent's
can't
better.
do it.
What do you got, V? What do you got for me?
Kavos is a scumbag.
Ooh, I didn't go that far, but well, why not? Kavos is a scumbag.
He is. It's about time people started putting him down a peg because he's arrogant. He's like doing all this snide stuff, and this is not the first like snide thing he's done.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I told you this privately before, but the video with the classic now meme video about taking criticism.
Yeah.
That everything he said in that video was exactly what I told him to make a video about the day before.
All right, what he's referring to is this. Hold on.
Thanks for the criticism.
All right, you told him to make that video.
Yeah.
Why did you tell him to make that video? Why did you tell him to make?
Because a lot of people were calling him out for being a hypocrite and thin-skinned and this and that and the other, and not being able to take criticism. And I sort of thought, okay, this guy is got everyone against him. Let's try and help him out and give him some advice. But he was insistent. No, I was in the right. My video was perfect. Everyone else is just an idiot for not understanding it. Very next day. Yeah, I know. And very next day he comes out with that video, and it's just
it looked fraudulent. I mean, it just felt fraudulent. Like thanks to the criticism, like nobody says that.
Who speaks like that? It was like, oh, it was a very, very good criticism. Thank you.
Nobody says that. Thanks to the criticism. It's funny. Like he's a typical millennial. He wants to be known as somebody who can take criticism and take the heat, but not actually take the fucking heat. You know, it's
if
really.
He was any more thin-skinned, he'd be the perfect condom.
Skype is acting up. I heard Skype had an update. Maybe we could fucking fix this shit. Oh, Real Talk's coming back.
I don't know how relevant this is as well, but I've been told that the ant guy is in the famous Skype group chat.
Who is in the famous Skype group chat?
The ant, whatever his name is.
No shit. Chubb says it's just a bunch of.
That I've heard from someone who is.
Oh, we gotta find out. We gotta trace that one down. Well, he's not in there anymore. I tell you that.
How relevant that is.
Well, maybe they said maybe this is like a double screw job. Like this is goddamn McMahon and Shawn Michaels and goddamn Bret Hart, and they just did the triple screw job at Survivor Series here.
Oh,
you know. Maybe that's what's going on here. I don't know. This is really intriguing. This is some really intriguing shit. That'd be interesting if he was in there. And, you know, Chubb says it's just a dick-sucking contest anyway to get somebody to fucking collab with you that's bigger. Because, let's be honest, and I've been honest about this, that's the only way you get big if people help you out. Unless you're just, lucky on Reddit. You know, somebody loves you on Reddit. Which, by the way, that whole fucking thing is a big scam, too. Jabs kill him. Jesus, thank you so much. I wish Kavos died in the army. That's terrible. That's terrible. He doesn't even he doesn't even have the balls to serve his wonderful country of the United Kingdom. How dare you say that? I'm so offended. And keep the donations coming.
Wish he would have got a splinter in Boy Scouts Day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no kidding.
Asshole.
What a jerk. The FBI guy. See, a lot of people want me to move on from this shit. I
think it's time.
Yeah, it is. I don't think there's much to go here.
I just think the people see what's really going on, Tommy. Like,
I don't know how I can't make. I don't know how I don't do this. VWQ was the whitest response to a black guy I've ever heard in my life. You're welcome. And then he said,
"Thanks for the criticism."
Well, he is half white. Give him a break.
Somebody said what I thought.
In his laugh, apparently.
VWQ gives you a high five, but he doesn't go low for the low one too. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, man. You came to ball busting central to me.
It's fine. It was meant to be a bit of a joke. I wasn't.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm the only black guy in my neighborhood. Yeah, there's some Turkish guy down the street, but he runs the Turkish donor store. So it's just me and that guy, and we're the darkest thing in all the land. Thanks for the criticism. You know? Jesus Christ. Shit. All right, V, man. Good luck to you. Thanks for bringing me up to that. I want to find out if Ant's in the Skype chat. I want to get in the Skype chat. That's what I'm going to send Alex. Hold on a second. I'm going to put this tweet out right now. Stick around, V.
Peace out. Oh, okay. You're not going.
No, he's not going anywhere. Here's what I'm going to do. Dear, I am Alex. Can I be in the Brotherhood Skype chat? Skype chat. I bet in response to this, you're more than welcome to come with me. That's great. I'll talk to the guys. And he never gets back to me. Can I be in the Brotherhood Skype chat? Yeah, I just tweeted that out now. You know? All right, V. You got anything else for us?
30-day membership or some shit. Trial.
I want to put in Kami C. That's what I want to put in.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Talk to you later, V. You got anything else, though? All right, brother. Take care. Dave has a
Peace
fucking...
out, my nigga.
That's please. It's
what do
terrible.
I have?
It's fucking real talk. I swear to God. Kami C, you're on the air. Kami C, you're on the air.
Oh, hi, bro.
Hey, bro. What's up, yo?
Kami.
Blowing it, bro. Bye, bro.
Come on, Kami.
Just like the wall, you're collapsing.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, I know. You got it. You got to have your kid from Oz. Kid from Oz. Is he ready? He's in Australia. God, it's got to be late or early over there or something. Right?
Next Saturday or something.
Yeah, it's like next Wednesday. That's what it is over there in Australia. He's not ready. He's got all his shit off. All right, Leech man, you're on the air.
Oh, okay. Leech.
Give me a minute.
No.
Stream.
No.
What's up? I had to mute the fucking stream, Tommy C.
You don't have to say that. Just mute it.
He does every fucking
I know
time.
he does it every time. Give me a minute.
I'll let you know, man. He's got to make it very clear.
I have to give out every instruction I follow on my own desktop.
Yeah, because you're German and you like to follow instructions. It's fun. There's nothing more that I like more than protocol. Protocol is fun, yeah. Go ahead there, protocol man.
Great, that's it.
You know, this Kavos stuff is beyond petty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even. How do people get this impression that they need to try to fuck over a see? They try to play the intelligence card on you, right?
Yeah, no, I'm a big dummy. Sniffed out their dumb plan.
They could beat you in every other aspect.
Yeah, probably.
Except the intelligence part. You're a guy.
You're probably right.
Else you have going for you.
They're younger than me.
A little bit of intelligence.
Yeah, I know. They're younger than me. They're probably better at it. They know the game a little better. They know more people. Still couldn't beat me to bitches.
How should be too kind with intelligence? I will say honesty and fucking experience.
I'm smart. What are you talking about?
You see,
pretty smart.
If you get fucked over on the internet by Tommy C, you should close down your YouTube channel. Just saying.
V, you hear that? Yeah, it is pretty. I swear to God, I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I know it's like a Keemstar. I baited him again. Yeah, you like your fucking foot soldier's reputation permanently damaged? You sure baited me this time, Keem. Thanks a fucking lot. And by the way, you made me like hundreds of dollars on those two videos.
You know Keemstar is like a warlord in like fucking Arabia, right?
What
he has
about
a bunch of little children foot soldiers fighting his fights.
He's like Coney. What was his name? Comey? Yeah, Cody. 2000. Cody, like Keem, 2017. Yeah, he's like that guy in Africa. We have to send Full Metal Preacher after him, or wherever that fucking movie was. What was that movie?
Wasn't that like a campaign against this Congolese warlord?
Yeah. That's what Keem is. He's the YouTube equivalent of Congolese warlord. Colossals crazy versus Nick Gallo. When? Oh, we really got Nick. When fucking Coloss when Coloss was done with his video, obviously.
Yeah. Which will never happen.
2019.
Yeah, I was about to say.
He's 75% done. And I believe that as much as I believe that Kavos wasn't trying to screw me and make me look bad.
75% done. That means we have to wait another 3 months, all right?
At least.
No. Well, shout. I don't know if you guys got caught up, Sven and Irate Bear, but I think I'd make a public statement if I was yous, as we used to say in Jersey.
You guys lost to Tommy C A overweight army veteran living in Germany who can't even speak the language.
I like that Kavos guy giving that wild Spartan pronunciation. Boy, because he said abysmal. Like, Kavos can't say fucking spaghetti. You know, I mean, it's like, and then he goes on and on about like, you know, I don't attack people personally, and I don't do ad hominems. I point out facts and logic, and like, get the fuck out of here, kid.
It was like fucking Donald Duck fucking criticizing Daffy over his speech impediment.
Yeah, I know.
No
It was like Donald Duck and Daffy Duck. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Holy God.
Now, I did want to give that, just to make it clear, I wanted to give him a platform, or Deoner Anthony is there. Oh, wow. Sort of a celebrity from, all the way from the trending topic. Anthony, you're on here. Deoner Anthony. I can't say your name. What do you got? Shit, I can't hear you, man. Your fucking mic's off.
Turn that mic up, player.
Turn that mic up.
Yeah.
What do you got? What do you got for me?
Hear me now?
Yes, Brotherhood member. Go ahead.
Yeah, Brotherhood member.
Go ahead.
I'm just wondering, like, why are you so curious about a Skype chat where all that's shared in it is just memes all day?
Because I want to suck your dick so I can become a bigger YouTuber.
I'll tell you right now, the whole chat is pretty much dead. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, because I exposed it, motherfucker.
No, it's been dead for the past 2 months, dude.
Too bad. Since Zaptai?
Before then.
Oh, before that?
That actually revived it a little bit. To be honest.
What do you think of this whole thing, Brotherhood member? What do you think of this whole controversy?
Brotherhood member.
So, what part in particular?
I don't know. Like, I'm sure, you know, he's like, you know what you guys should do? You thinks it's a brotherhood. You should invite me to your castle. Have your little knights out there to fucking knight me, motherfucker, because I did what you motherfuckers couldn't do. I finished this bitch off. How about that?
I'll tell you, like, the big thing, like, there's been nothing that has concerned us with Kavos, like, at least the people I talk to. Not like that there's any, like,
they're not that, the Brotherhood isn't that concerned with him. That's the truth. No, I did know that, because I got the vibe from Chubbs that was the case. That they weren't terribly concerned with him. It was more just blown up.
The thing about Kavos is, like, this is something that people don't really remember, is Keemstar has done all of this before with Thrust Nation. Do you remember all of that?
No, it wasn't. You could tell me the story. Go ahead. I'm interested.
Sure. This actually has a fun link to Kavos as well. Keemstar originally thought that, about a year ago, I think it was, that Call of Duty professional gaming and esports was dead, and Call of Duty YouTubing was dead.
Really?
So he had his solution to Call of Duty esports and YouTube, which was Thrust Nation, this community channel that he started, that Kavos was actually involved in. So he's known Keemstar prior to all of this.
Okay.
And basically Thrust Nation just blew up in flames. Like, it was supposed to be big YouTubers along with small YouTubers.
Gotcha.
YouTube saving grace for the Call of Duty esports community. Didn't do shit. This is just Keem doing what Keem does. He strums up some controversy, says, oh, I'm going to save this genre that I'm saying is dying, in this case commentary, and then, ironically enough, one of the same people that was involved in his solution for Call of Duty is now his solution for commentary.
Yeah, it's bizarre. What did that make me? Because I guess I was one of his little projects for a little while. I guess he didn't... I was too old. You know what? You know what it is? I think it was. He thought I was young. He thought I was closer to his age or younger, and he didn't know I was so much older than him. I do, because I'll never forget. It's like, and he's like, "How old are you, clown?" And his clown's like, "I'm 28." And he's like, "I'm 34." And like, "How old are you?" "Well, I'll be 40 next week," or some shit like that. He's like, "What?" He's like, "What?" Wow, you're old, man. I'm 5 years older than you, fuckhead. I mean, get the fuck out of here. You know.
Why the fuck would he think that an older person would be okay with being his chamber pot? Makes no fucking
Maybe.
sense.
I wasn't looking to be his chamber pot. I thought it was the opportunity of a fucking lifetime, and I thought people were fucking him over, so I didn't mind defending a guy that.
Eventually, he just shits on him. I mean, that's what he does.
No, it's gonna be interesting to see Keem's move.
Ain't gonna fucking take it.
I'm looking forward to you think you got me, but you didn't video. I'm so far before you'll start laughing at me, Keemstar fans. Oh, by the way, and I don't do this often, I got 500 people in there, 100 likes. You think I could get a few more if you didn't mind to get the video around, maybe let people know that Kavos maybe shouldn't be trusted? Jesus Christ.
Beautiful sons of bitches. Doesn't take much to hit a like, but I don't got any time that I'm not on there to.
I hate begging for
sure
likes.
Real Talk will do a little dance for you.
Do an exposed video about me begging for likes. There you go.
Okay.
Get 100 more likes. I'll do the Harlem Shake for you guys.
Will you do the Harlem Shake for real?
Shit. Harlem Shake.
He's got to get to 300. It's got to get to like 380 then. It's got to get 300.
Only a little.
Okay, 300. 300 likes, Harlem
Who
Shake.
the fuck would ask for 380 likes? Like, give me
Yeah, I don't know.
367 likes.
Whatever. You got to get to 300.
A really specific number. If we go past that.
If you could get, we should start doing that as a joke, Anthony. If you could get me to 724 likes, I'll do the. And then when they go over the amount, say you fucked it up, you know?
I'm sorry, we can't do it. It was that specific number.
Yeah, that's true. So they're going Hall of Shape. They can't seem to do it. Oh my God, we're out of time.
Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah. Well, oh my God, we're out of time. Didn't do it fast enough. Anthony, thank you so much for being on. Good luck with your podcast. Your podcast is called The Trending Topic. It's got some of the top YouTubers that are not associated with the Brotherhood Skype chat anymore. Guys like Elvis the Alien, Bionic Pig, I Am Alex, and all my friends that I'm sure I'm highly spoken about in that circle. Hey, Anthony, seriously.
Tommy, we like you, but you do have your days.
All right, you're probably right. Hey, listen, thank you for coming on. I do appreciate it, man. Good luck to all you guys, seriously.
Yeah, for sure. Have a good one, guys.
You too, Anthony. Really. No, go check out the Trending Topic. They're good guys. We have disagreements, but they are not. They didn't do this to me. They didn't try to fuck me over, at least.
No, they didn't.
That's why I think I'm going to go with the Brotherhood. Hey, guys, everything I said about the Brotherhood, they're all right, you know?
What's the worst that they do? They share opinions.
Yeah, I know. They have a different opinion than me.
Oh, no.
I think they're a little uptight. But my new buddy, Chubbs, got kicked out of there, and that makes him fucking, you know. Look, I'm the kid that smokes behind the fucking gym after school, man. I don't fucking run with the jocks or the you know, whoever ran. I'm not dating the valedictorian. That's not happening for me. You know what I mean? Hey, guys, thank you so much. Make sure you check out Real Talk, the Metaphor Messiah, in the description box below. Give him a sub. He also does the closing song. It's called Evolution of Hip Hop. And if you could also check out Dead on Dave Productions right here on YouTube on the right on my front page. Thank you so much, Jabs. Kill him. Dude, that's like $100. Thank you
by
so
the way,
much.
Tommy, real quick,
Sure.
I'll be on the Early in the Morning podcast tomorrow or the next day. You guys check that out on YouTube. It's a really good show.
Early in the Morning podcast.
First thing in the morning.
Make sure first thing in the morning. I guess that's Western time. Tommy is a nerd. Yeah, I'm a little bit of. Thank you, Dave, for sticking out for me and
no
sniffing
problem,
this
man.
out.
I'll be live in 2 hours, guys, with Andre Corbiel taking all the WrestleMania questions.
Hell yeah.
Wrestling fans, make sure you check out Andre Corbiel. Thank you for the donation, Alpha 101. Make sure you check out. Yeah, I'm plugging my friends. This is what I do. That's a shout out, man.
Suck it.
Yeah, if you really like pro wrestling, WWE, independence, Andre Corbiel, TNA, Dan on Dave has a tremendous podcast with Andre Corbiel, who is a Canadian wrestling mind. I mean, he really knows the business back and forth, even has a relationship with the Hart family. So you to make sure you check all that out. All right, Dave. All right, it's time to get out of here, guys.
All right, boys.
All right, peace. Middle East, chicken grease. Like I said, this is evolution of hip-hop. Thank you very much for being a part of it. I'll see you tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, Kavos.
The almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-Town, the King's home, slapping fives, black stones, 6 mile to danger zones. Bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me lead them eagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe. Here's a headline.